And by the way, any doctor out there dare ever text me, go neck yourself. The only thing that you should be is dead. You're all evil, money, hungry murderers. That's all it is. It's like the police in America, how they legalize killers. They just shoot everyone and get away with it. Well, the same with the doctors here in the healthcare system. They don't give it anything. This is it, just green stuff. I would never, ever, ever even contemplate having or discussing anything, not even a turd on the ground with a doctor, because that's how putrid they are. They're all murderers. You find that every doctor you've spoken to has medically neglected someone, and hence they've died because of it. And I know another lady talking about that. I met another guy. He was actually taken by ambulance. The house had burnt, and he showed me a picture of nearly his whole hand dissolved, eaten by the flames, by the chip machine that spilt. And they took him to the hospital, and they wanted to kick him out. And he was missing nearly half his hand, and his bones were burnt too as well. And then another doctor come up and said, "Oh, I should go to the burns unit." Now, if that second doctor hadn't have done exactly his job, which they should do, he would have been in excruciating agony. So that first doctor should have been that's evil. They should have got him and just got his hand and dissolved it in a whole lot of oil, and made him burn in excruciating pain, and just thrown him out on the road like a dirty he is. And don't ever think that I have aggressive hate towards the doctors because I don't give a shit. Yeah, I do, because they're all completely in love with themselves and they murder. You don't have to walk around here with bleeding stomach ulcers, tumours, and everything and being called a druggo and laughed at with a broken shoulder. Nor do you have to walk around and see all your neighbours dead. You don't have to know that there's no longer a friend that you used to have because some brat has killed him. And then what you should do is just go to the hospital and make sure you look like crap. And then I'm sure they'll treat you the same way like dirt. And that's the mindset of a money hoarder, is they don't respect anything, and they know that you can't sue, so they'll kill you. And that's why people with money get treated appropriately and the poor die. And I'm talking about there is so many poor people dead. Imagine you think that someone's going to save your life, a hospital. You go there and you're in the morgue. You're dead. And this is what the public health care are doing. They're killing the doctors like the police. The police beat people up and treat them like dirt and kill them every second of the day. The same with the doctors. You've got the same brutality mindset. That's why a lot of them become doctors, because they get off on blood. And when you do a job that entitles you just to visually see blood all the time, then you're some sicko. Seriously, they don't do it because they love humans. They do it for the money and the thrill. You find a lot of them don't care about blood because they get off on it. They probably go home and watch mass murder movies, because they have to keep with the scene that they love dearly. Yep. And doctors, to me, are just putrid, and I would never spit on one if they're on fire, because I have to. Actually, I know myself, if you're talking to poor people, how many people are in agony, pain, and dead. And my baby of a couple of weeks nearly died, and all they did was laugh. So when a doctor was brutally hacked up in Sydney, good riddance. The less evil in the world, the better.